What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Gabbing with Gabby. My name is Gabriella Diamante, your host, and today we have your promo week winner, Izzy Blu.
Hey, how's it going?
So, Izzy, how do you feel being the winner of the promo?
I mean, it makes sense. It adds up.
Drag me, drag
Sounds
me.
correct. Sounds correct.
You know, yeah. And I will say I'm a very realistic bitch. I'm not fucking delusional. Um, yes, it was very correct. I feel like one thing about me, I like to do things way outside of the box to the point that it starts not making sense. And we're supposed to be heroes, and heroes are known to have the little initials or like the little like leotards and capes and whatever. And I'm over here like, oh, what if I'm an angel, but I'm also like a goddess? That's a hero, right? And I'm like, well, yes, very Delulu. And you were like, you know what, hero, and you look to par, and you look good, and blue looks really great on you. So
Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I mean, I really wanted to like lock in because like superhero stuff is like really outside of my aesthetic. And I was like, I've never worn a bodysuit before. So like let's just go all the way in. Really lean into like the superhero, like the like I don't know, crime fighter type aesthetic. Um I don't know. Like, I really wanted to incorporate my love for like anime and like the little shoulder spikes on my jacket and stuff. Um, and I made it sparkly as hell because typical Izzy, that's always my go-to. I don't know. I'm just really glad that everyone loved it as much as I did.
yes, and honestly, like as the promos are rolling out, people are obsessed with you, and I'm like, work. You know what? And also, as I don't know when this is airing, but we are filming during Black History Month. So y'all better show her some motherfucking love, no matter all year round. By the way, all year round, because let's wake that up. People only celebrate Black people during Black History Month, but they forget that they exist all year round.
Mm-hmm.
So all of her socials will be down below. So y'all better be following, showing love, X, Y, and Z. But yes, the promo was amazing. How are you feeling so far as the competition progresses?
I'm feeling pretty good. I'm really trying to bring it this fourth week. Um, But other than that, like I'm honestly pretty proud with the stuff that I've made so far.
I will agree. I actually am a really big fan of some of the looks that you've brought us during this season. I don't want to give too much away because y'all gonna have to stay tuned for that. But she is definitely bringing it to the runway. Very fierce girl. Although my girl, we're not gonna talk about it here because we're not gonna give no spoilers of my girl.
Drag me, drag me.
So, shall we get into the looks and judge these bitches?
Absolutely.
Period.
All
So, starting with Gabriella Diamante, how do we feel about this look? And be honest, just because I'm here, like, just drag me.
No, I do love this look. It just like you said, it doesn't really give hero, you know, but I see where your mind went.
Right, a little too outside the box. I did get a critique about that this week. I'm a little too outside of the box, and I gotta stop doing that.
You look good though.
Actually, like one thing when I had this look in mind, I was also thinking about I don't want to do a look that I'm not gonna wear. Like I don't want to spend money and make a look and I'm not gonna wear again. So my mind also went to like, oh, what would I make that I would wear again? Me trying to like get my way out of something.
Yeah,
Just
that's so smart now.
yeah, because like girl, drag is so expensive. Whether you're a sewer or not, like it's so expensive to get materials or to get anything put together. So, I think it is very like necessary for you to do something that you're gonna wear again.
Uh huh. And it takes up a lot of space, girl. A lot of space.
A lot.
So, like, yeah, get something you're actually going to use.
Yeah, and I actually performed in it and I did a Shakira number, so what now?
See, I haven't even touched mine since I wore it, so.
No, you better go touch it, perform in it, make your money back. All right, so next up, we have Dixie Your Mouth.
I mean, see, this is like 100% like superhero. What did they say? Power girl? And like, yeah. I mean, it's fine. That sounds so shady. Sounds so shady. No, okay. So like that's one thing that I wanted to like avoid with my look is doing anything that like came off kind of cosplay or like, you know, something I wanted something unique, you know, something that's like just me. Um I don't know. Like I feel like for a promo you need something that one stands out, two like tells the audience about you. Um and like what your, you know, specific brand of drag is.
I think for her this works because she is a cosplayer that does drag, and she's
Ignore me. Shit.
so
That's right. She nailed it then.
No, hold on, because I'm being nice first. I think that this does work for her because she is a cosplayer, and at this point of, you know, the competition, it hadn't started yet. So she hadn't started evolving yet. She didn't know how to separate her cosplay to her drag. However, for this look in particular, personally for me, I don't like that the bra is like there. And if the bra was there, I wish it was stoned. And also that little belt corset thingy, like I feel like it's kind of like takes me away from the illusion, just because like it just doesn't, the color just doesn't make sense there, and like the palette.
Yeah, I see that. Yeah.
Overall, I love my girl Dixie. Next up, we have Etheria. Wait, why the silence?
It's not a bad look. It's just it's kind of plain, you know? And it also doesn't necessarily give me superhero. Like it's just bodysuit, you know, pre drag queen. Boom.
I agree. I feel like what you said literally is what I said when I first saw it. I love you, Etheria. I really do. But this is literally like a bodysuit that you had in your closet and you just wore it and you called it a superhero. So like, I love you, but I don't love this look for the promo. Like, you can perform in its con, but like for the promo, didn't work for me.
Yeah, you need something that's like, you need something that makes a statement, you know?
Yes. Next up, we have Stupid.
Okay, so I like this one, but it also doesn't necessarily get superhero.
You know what? Actually, it reminds me of those shit, what's that one? Is it Leg Avenue that makes like the costumes and stuff? You don't know. Okay, so they make like lingerie and like, you know, like sexy nurse and like stuff like that. Like yeah. Um kind of gives that a little bit. Just a little bit. But I do like the look.
Yeah, so for me, nurses are heroes. So I feel like
Boom, that's the thing. There you go.
the same way that I went about my look, I feel like Stupid's brain wasn't the same way. She like didn't want to go like actual superhero. She was like, who's a hero? A nurse, right? And just slapped it on. I think, to be honest, when y'all get to know Stupid, this makes sense for her.
No, I love Stupid's drag. I do. But like, yeah, this just doesn't fit the prompt.
Right. So next, we have Izzy Blu, the winner of the promo. I mean, we've already talked about this look. One thing that I will say about this look that I hate about this picture is that you stoned the shit out of this, and the picture did not show it.
Yeah. Yeah.
That got me so mad because that happened to mine too. Like mine's is like hella stoned, and I had to show it on my story because in the picture it didn't make it justice. Because when I first saw your look, I I was like, oh okay, it's cute, it's cute. But when I actually saw your like meet the baddies video and I actually saw the stones, I'm like, wait, this is cunt. This is the winner, right? Clock that.
Yeah, no, like, I don't know. Bitch, I look good.
You do, honest. You really do, actually. And you know, like I'm not delusional because I'm not gonna be like I should have won because girl, no, you're wearing fucking wings. Be real. Shut up.
I mean, no, actually.
The wings, you know Dom Perignon?
Oh my god, yeah.
Yeah. If you would have done like big ass fucking like then you know, be on some hot girl shit, like then that could have really brought it there.
All tea. I got these wings off of Amazon, and as soon as I shot that, I returned them.
Fair. You very funny, bitch.
Next up, we have Meals Diva. So, what do you think about this look?
No. Okay. So like, yeah, I feel like this is another example of it's just a bodysuit. Like it doesn't necessarily give here. That's the thing. It needs that punch. Like the base is there, but something more needs to be done to it.
Yeah, I do want to remind everybody though. Like, no, I agree with you. I do want to remind everybody though. So Meals was like she was added to the cast a week before the promos were due, so she only had a week to like really come up with something.
She set me up, making me look like a mean girl.
No, because listen, I always say something nice before I read.
Meanwhile, I'm just going in.
No, girl, listen, I don't give a fuck. So for Meals, mind you, I'm not gonna set my girl up either because I did tell her. I did tell her to wear this look for the promo because
Damn, sabotage. So the truth comes out.
so okay, so like I was
You did this.
no, well yes. Okay, so what had happened was so because she was added like a week before the due date, Meals doesn't sew or anything. So she had already had this outfit, and like I'm like, why don't you wear the one that has the M and the D? Because superheroes usually have like initials somewhere. So I'm like, that kind of fits the theme, you know, because you have the M and the D. Because she really didn't have time to make anything because again she doesn't sew. So like I feel like for the time frame, I feel like it works for the promo. However, had she had time like everybody else did, I feel like if she would have worn this, I would have been like, girl, no.
So that changes things. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So that's all six heroes. Now we're gonna move on to the villains, the creatures of the season. So first up, we have Goriza. What do you think about this look?
I love this look. Like it. I don't know why. The first thing that I thought though was Hades from Hercules. You know, I probably because of the blue skin, but yeah, like this screams villain to me, honestly.
You know what? You convinced me. It's cute. So I do appreciate that Coriza did blue throughout the entirety of the skin, like the legs, the arms, you know, the face. Because a lot of times people do like specific skin colors and they just paint the face and everything else is not. So I do appreciate that. Initially when I saw it, I was like, ew, this is ugly. But since you like, like your point of view, and you know, like what you said, basically, I'm like, oh, you know what? I see it. I'm just like very like, I can be a little one-sided sometimes when it comes to fashion. But you know what? I do see it and I actually do like it. Initially, I didn't though, but yeah. Next up, Psyche. Uh-huh. So yeah, you go first.
I don't know. I, 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 mm, yeah. I don't know what I'm looking at. That's the thing. Which, you know what? Like, I don't know, shadow, like, villain moment. Okay. I guess. I don't know. I'm trying to convince myself. I don't know. I don't know.
I can say things. This is ugly. Especially knowing Psyche now, this doesn't make any type of sense for Psyche at all. I don't think this is a good representation of what Psyche's drag is. I get where Psyche was going with the look in itself. Like I get where the mind went, but I feel like when you do a promo, it should also like highlight who you are as a drag artist, and I don't think that this highlights Psyche's drag at all. This is probably the worst look of the promos, by the way.
Oh,
Next up, we got Pharaoh. So what do you think?
Wait, I love this. I love clown shit. I love clown shit. Like, yeah, 10 out of 10. There we go. Now, okay. I mean, I was gonna say, doesn't necessarily give villain. Like, maybe. Because that's the thing with like clowns and like jester characters. It can go either way. Um, so yeah, I say this is like a safe bet.
Um,
do you not agree?
uh, okay, so I don't hate the look. I don't. It's just I feel like there's a lot going on. Like I don't understand the Christmas hat.
Fair, fair.
Um, like I understand the concept of the clown because I see the background of the promo and everything. Like I get what Pharaoh was going for. And I guess in a way, Pharaoh did the little like fur thing in the collar to match the Christmas hat with the shoes. I don't know what the, are those.
Now that you've said something, I'm like, yeah, maybe I don't like this as much.
Yeah, like I feel like it could have gone somewhere. I just feel like it just didn't quite get there.
Right.
Not terrible. It just wasn't 100% realized.
Mm-hmm.
And there's no villain in there either. Next up, Jesus Vice, my fucking nemesis.
Boot. Next. I'm just kidding. Okay.
What do you think? What do you think?
No, this dude, like, yeah, that is a villain. Absolutely. Um, this gives like, X Men. There's that one. What's his name? Toad. The one that can like, yeah, Jesus would be hanging out with him. Like the I can totally see that the little gang of misfits just causing trouble. Like 100% super villain. I nailed it. Now, is it pleasant to look at? No, but 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 she hit the prop, and that's all we're asking.
Well, yes. I think it definitely gave villain 100%. I do agree. It gave 100% villain. I just feel like it is not easy to look at. I feel. I love you, Jesus. I swear. I just feel like.
Love Jesus down. But this,
Moving on. So next up is Moxie. So the promo, um, whenever this airs, you may or may not see the full promo, but as of now, because Moxie is late for everything, she doesn't have a full promo yet. So, what do we think?
I mean, I like it. Like, yeah. Um, I don't think it necessarily gives villain though. That's the thing. I mean, more like what was it? Playing card, like dice moment. Yeah, but yeah, I guess, but it doesn't necessarily give villain. It's a really cool look, though.
I agree. I feel like out of the whole entire cast, I like Moxie's take on drag the most. Like Moxie has a very interesting drag, and she usually like nails it every time with the looks. I feel like she did not look like a villain at all. However, that being said, she is always late for everything. I'm gonna drag you, bitch. Hold on, because you're always late for everything.
Get that bitch.
You're always late for everything. You're always doubting yourself. And I told you, you have like over 20 different costumes that incorporate the color black. Because for heroes, for those that don't know, for heroes, we had to have something that had the color white in it. And for the villains, had to have something that had black in it. And Moxie has a lot of looks that look a lot more villainous than this that have black in it. And I told her, just put on any look for the promo. Promos are due. I feel like I'm mothering everybody in this cast because I'm always on everybody's eyes like fucking do this shit now. Like fucking submit it. But no, she decided to wait last minute, so that's why her promo is not 100% like edited yet. You know, bitch, I'm gonna keep dragging you throughout this whole entire season as we go for episodes because and you are gonna be in one of my episodes, ho, so I'm gonna drag you in person too. Girl, don't piss me off. Like, no. So, last but not least, the real villain of the season. Whatchamacallit? What is it? Provincetown something super villain something. What's the catchphrase? Do you know it?
No.
Right. Work on that because marketing. What do you think about this look?
I love this look. I love this look. I was like, yeah, that's a supervillain right there. Like nailed it. Just boom.
I agree. I also, by the way, from the villain side, this was the winner for the villain side of the promos.
Oh
I
shit.
will say I do 100% agree. Very villainous. It's also giving me. Do you know? Do you watch Pokemon?
Yeah.
Do you know Heliolisk? I think the name is.
Yeah.
It's giving that. It's giving Heliolisk like a villain. Like if like Heliolisk was from a different like region and they like
Uh-huh.
recreate. Like that's what I feel like she or he would look like.
You know what? It's also kind of giving Power Rangers. You know?
Yes. And you know what? In the end, villains always lose. You're welcome. So that was the last promo. Izzy, how you feeling?
I'm feeling good. I mean, I think I'm the best looking out of all of these, but like, you know.
You know what? Talking shit, you won.
And I will.
Yeah, I'm honestly, you guys, you are in for like a big surprise this season. Everyone turns it. I mean, not everyone, but but no, like I love this cast a lot. You know, everyone's. I keep saying statements, and then I'm realizing like right before I'm just like that's not necessarily true. Um, but no, like I don't know. I lost my train of thought. You go ahead, girl.
You know, so I will say this. I feel like actually I do have something. I actually do have something to talk to you about actually about this season without giving anything away.
mhm.
I feel like and this is just my personal opinion. I feel like had you been more involved in the cast and communicate with us more, I feel like the season would have gone a little bit. I don't want to give too much away. I feel like if you talk to us more, we would have gotten to know you better. That's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
Because I feel like Izzy, out of everybody, Izzy is very quiet, very to herself. I feel like we didn't get to know each other as well throughout the season, and I'm actually glad that I got to do this first episode with Izzy because, like, we've been kikiing behind the scenes, and she's a good time. I love her. I love her. She ate the promo down. She definitely did her big one for the promo. I feel like y'all are gonna be in for like a lot of surprises this season. And also, please do not, no matter what drama, no matter what happens, please do not send hate to anybody. If you don't like somebody, just keep it cute, keep it quiet, move on. You don't have to do none of that. Like this is like for fun. This is for your entertainment. And also, I am gonna go ahead and segue my way into Izzy. Let us know where they can find you. Any like Venmo, Cash App, whatever. Take it away,
Yeah.
girl.
So you can find me at Izzy Blu on Instagram, TikTok, YouTube. Eh, I post every now and then. Reddit, I'm on there. And then my Venmo. Did I already say my Venmo? My Venmo is also Izzy Blu. So Black History Month, run me a few dollars.
Very that. And if she said Venmo twice, she's reiterating that tip the girl.
Yeah.
Hello. If y'all love what she does this season, every single time you love something she does, send her some money. Anything else you want to add before we like close it off?
Um, no, besides that, I'm, cool, hot, sexy, fly, um, the baddest bitch in Indianapolis, just, out here killing the game. And yeah, I hope you all, check out what I have going on.
Period. Y'all already know who it is. Is me, Gabby, the baddie with the fatty. That's right, bitch. Don't fucking forget that hoe. I am having a lot of fun so far with this first episode. I'm gonna continue getting some of the girls here. We're gonna be kiki. We might fight. Some of these bitches need to get it. You know what I'm talking about? Like a lot of these bitches got a lot of mouth. And I'm talking about myself. So we're gonna get into it. Thank you so much for watching. Please, 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 please support Izzy. Follow her. Send her some money, dick pics. I don't care what you what you do. I love y'all. I'll see y'all next time.
Be in trouble.
Don't send her dick pics. Respect her. She's married. um, no, but for real, no real, no. Make sure you do hit the like button, share, comment your thoughts. Let me know. Team Gabby, Team Izzy. Like, what's poppin', girl? Like, comment down below and share the video to your friends, right? And yeah, I'll see you next time with my next guest. Bye.